fucking keep crashing. I think it's a bit hot here. Let me close some things down. There we go. All right.
Help! Help!
No.
Has it always been crooked? Yeah, coast. They built this.
What happened, kid?
They...
Hey, wait!
The Grey Git.
Grab him!
Stop walking into the sword! Leave it to me! Guards!
Underhand this.
Rumble time!
Slay you like a dog!
Stop walking into his sword!
They killed him!
No!
Will, say, help us pull back out. I've had there are mouse droppings in this break. I've had enough of living. The best. There.
Let me...
Mutants, blasphemers, code. Beg your pardon? What village are you from?
How are you keeping, Bobby? Ah, you're back! You met Poppy?
She ought to start talking any day now.
Zoltan, venture to say a mage would have trouble turning that owl into a parrot.
Sure you know me that well? Mark my words, she'll be playing Gwent with us in no time. But we were to talk about Dandelion. So, how'd you do? Learn much?
Women on my list hadn't seen Dandelion in a while. All claimed he had been acting strange. Also mentioned he'd been seeing someone else. Thing is, Mystery Woman wasn't on my list.
What's she supposedly like, this lass?
Blonde, from Kovir. A Trobaritz, apparently, named Kalanetta or something like that.
That makes it clear as crystal. It's Priscilla. Aye. Must be her.
Who's this Priscilla?
A Trobaritz, like you said. Quite popular of late. Picture Dandelion with a pair of tits and you've got the general idea.
Interesting image. So how'd Dandelion handle meeting his female double?
I think he fell in love.
Dandelion in love. Actually, truly in love.
Oh, yes. Laddie's head's on fire. Lassie's got him whirling.
All right. Guess we gotta talk to her.
Priscilla works for the Mummers troupe. Reynard and the Foxen. Whenever they're in town, she performs nightly at the Kingfisher.
Mean we've been sentenced to an evening of poetry?
Must you always? This'll be true poetry, Geralt. You'll see.
Let's play Bert and the
Something
Woods.
stinks. Decomposing flesh. Human flesh.
They say some witches spy for the Black Ones.
Take care of yourself.
Sick of it.
Sword wound. Shallow, but severed his artery. What are you holding? Key. Interesting.
Let's play Bert and the Woods.
Yeah.
Rumble time! Stop walking into his soul!
Come on, come closer.
Got a problem.
fine kettle of fish. Welcome. What can I get you?
We get some cards in too, I'll be a happy man.
Yeah.
I trusted a woman once.
It's clear as the eternal fire.
Greeting. Tain't a man that... Then.
What would you say to a few rounds?
Hello there.
Shop. So.
Don't like folk.
Oh, yeah. I aim to hunt down this monster.
Best hurry then, son.
When do you find the last victim?
Just last night. Hubert, a beggar, but a decent man. I'd let him sleep in the shed from time to time. That one on the right. Eustace hasn't come for the corpse yet. It's lying in there where I found it.
Any eyewitnesses to these attacks?
No, just the bodies. Beast appears only at night. Chooses isolated victims.
Who took the contract?
Didn't see the man. Was just told some brave fool turned up.
Thanks. So long.
Being a priest, now that's a soft gig.
Blood, but not human. Monster was wounded. Not the marks of a Garcane or a Fletter. Damn, you're ugly. Greeting.
Damn.
Decide.
Still?
The matter you mentioned. Anything I can help with?
Maybe. But we'll talk about that later. Got a reward to collect. I'm kinda in a hurry. Let's say you've earned half. What the hell?
Let's go.
So?
What do you...
Wait.
We dealt with... A lot of...
I advise you.
Where's Yad Karadin? Talk.
Lambert, calm down.
Trust me, Geralt, this is important. There's something I gotta know.
I do not know any Karadin. Take your coin for the before and bugger off, before I lose my temper.
Where's Yad Karadin? Asking you for the last time.
Guards! To the dungeon with them!
Come on, come closer.
I'll break your bones!
This guy's more trouble than the Ekimara.
Karadin's disappeared. I swear. The others too. I only know of Vienne.
What about
Jen.
Vienne?
I might go back
She
to
drinks
that.
at the Seven Cats. There day and night.
See? You can be helpful.
That was murder. Was that really necessary?
Yes. More guardsmen will show soon. Let's go. Meet me at the Seven Cats. Tell you everything there.
The Tavern Vienne frequents?
Yeah, see you later.
Oh.
Tomorrow is another day.
Another drifter into Temeria.
What do you want?
Name's Muggs.
What's this grave matter?
I came here on business. Sadly, just there across the river, toward the bridge's end, I was attacked. Smashed a bottle of the finest dwarven spirit on the bugger's skull. But the robbery was still a partial success.
Tell me what you want, or...
Thief ran off with my documents. Very important documents.
It'll cost you. I don't work for free.
That I know. Since the dawn of time, no witcher's lifted a finger without pay.
Fine.
Might be my last chance. Without ideas if this don't work.
Trouble? Dwarven moonshine. Nothing stinks quite like it. There's the Muggs was attacked here. Hand over the documents, thief.
Me? A thief? I won him straight, I did, in a game of cards.
Not how Muggs sees it. Claims he was... mugged.
He lost, demanded them papers back, and when I refused, he walloped me over the noggin with a bottle. Barely escaped with me life.
Played cards for them once. Care to play again? You're clear.
Waste of breath. You call this living, Witcher?
Welcome to the Seven Cats, the luckiest tavern in... They even said...
What's up? How about a few rounds of cards?
still pick myself for lands into that.
Well?
Found the thief who took your documents.
Can't be. Let's go get it. You can hold him while I take what's mine.
Slow down. See, this man said he never attacked you. Said you lost to him at cards.
Ah, cheeky bastard. Well, like me Aunt Rosalie always said, lies got but wee legs and don't run far. The documents belong to my employer.
Here.
Of course
Let's go.
All this ain't where the dogs prick.
All right, high time you explain some things. Why'd you kill Lund? What's this all about?
Want the short version or the long one?
Let me hear the whole thing.
I had a friend. Aiden was his name.
You had a friend?
Oh, fucking hilarious. I met him soon after I'd accepted a contract to lift the curse from the Ogre of Elander. Aiden had been hired to kill it. He was a witcher from the School of the Cat.
Far as I remember, the Ogre was killed in the end.
Yeah. After it gutted my employer, we really didn't have a choice. I cut a deal with Aiden. We joined forces, split the reward for killing the Ogre between us. After that, we worked together a lot. Hands down the best man I'd ever met. I mean, I like you, you know that. Still, no comparison.
What happened to him?
Some time ago, Aiden took on a contract to lift a curse off a duke's daughter. It was a political mess from the start. Then there was hatred for the School of the Cat to deal with.
They worked hard to deserve that hate. Basically turned hired assassins.
Aiden wasn't like that. Anyway, some of the Duke's courtiers had designs. Weren't at all keen on the curse being lifted from the Duke's firstborn. So a band of trained assassins ambushed Aiden. Murdered him. Our dear supervisor was one of them.
And Yad Karadin?
The assassin's leader. And the one to deal the mortal blow.
What do you intend to do?
I intend to get even with the bastards who did it. Karadin most of all. We have to talk to Vienne. Must have had enough to drink by now. Let's go.
Vienne.
What do you want?
We want to see Yad Karadin.
Now, why would I help you?
It's really important to my friend here.
And what will I get out of it?
Pay for your beer, for starters. Then we'll see how valuable your information is.
I was part of Karadin's band, but when was that? I don't know where to find him. I've fallen out with a lot. Besides, he's no longer chummy with his old mates. Word around town is it's changed.
Who else was in Karadin's band?
Aside from me, Sleaze, Hammond and Lund, but they've scatters all over the world. Sleaze went to Tretogor, Hammond to Skellige, and
Lund's dead.
Finally met his match. Well, you've only Hammond or Sleaze to talk to then.
Satisfied?
She doesn't know anything. We need to talk to Hammond and Sleaze.
Don't go looking for Karazin. If he senses you nipping at his heels, he'll kill you without batting an eye.
We'll see. As for you...
No, Lambert.
Right. Better to leave her like this.
What about my coin? Arseholes.
You gotta help me, Geralt. Best thing will be to split up.
Where'll we meet once I'm back?
At the Nowhere Inn.
My dad doesn't like elves very much. Are you an elf? Mister? What? That's so strange.
Geralt?
Looking to enlist with the Temple Guard.
Here already. Come on, let's find some arse rests. Should start soon.
These scars long have yearned for your tender caress. to bind our fortunes. Damn what the stars are. Rend my heart open, then your love profess. A winding, weaving fate to which we both atone. You flee, my dream come the morning. Your scent, berries tart, lilac sweet. To dream of raven locks and twisted, stormy, of violet eyes glistening as you weep. The wolf I will follow into the storm to find your heart, its passion displaced by our ever-growing, hardening into stone. Amidst the cold to hold you in a heated embrace. You flee, my dream come the morning. Your scent, berries tart, lilac sweet. To dream of raven locks and twisted, stormy, of violet eyes glistening as you weep. I know not if fate would have us live as one, or if by love's blind chance we've been bound. The wish I whispered when it all began, did it forge a love you might never have found? You flee, my dream come the morning. Your scent, berries tart, lilac sweet. To dream of raven locks and twisted, stormy, of violet eyes glistening as you weep.
Avicii.
Was it? There's a...
Oh, if I...
Say...
Don't let...
Come. I wish... Come.
He's go. Don't push it.
Seems Dandelion was meticulous in
No, I... And Shh. And
Let me guess. Attempted heist was a failure.
well, he's not driven up in a gilded carriage laden with jewels, so I should think so. I've asked after him everywhere, but it seems an army of tongue-stealing cats has overrun the city. I learned only that he raised a ruckus at Whoreson Jr.'s lair. Then Whoreson's men chased him all over town.
Whoreson Jr.
I don't know if I can do that.
Biggest prick in Novigrad. Not literally.
Good.
Try the whole town. He's one of 4 bosses who control the city's underworld. The others being Siggy Reuven, Carlo the Cleaver Varese, and the King of Beggars.
Here I go again, rushing to Dandelion's rescue. He ought to pay me a salary.
Whoever he is, I sincerely doubt he's in the mood for jokes. Nor am I, in fact.
Relax, I'll get him out of this. Gotta talk to this Whoreson first. And Siggy Reuven. Know where I might find them?
I don't know about Whoreson, but Reuven runs a bathhouse. Careful, though. He's a dangerous character.
So am I.
I don't doubt it. But Dandelion's not. I beg you to hurry it. Let me know as soon as you learn anything.
Well, I've got bugger all to do here. Heading back to the Rosemary.
Ugh.
Got so fucked up with that.
as we pass.
I'm warning you.
We get a bonus for working in piss poor weather.
Anybody there? Open up.
What's the fuss? The bathhouse is closed.
Need to talk to the owner. I know he's here.
I'm not sure that matters, as he's terribly busy.
Busy? With what?
Entertaining important guests.
In that case, tell him there's another one at the door. Geralt of Rivia. And I'm not leaving till I see him.
Very well, I shall try. Please wait.
Siggy Reuven cordially invites you to join him. I'm happy. The meet.
Let's go.
You make this road. Your equipment will be safe. Splendid! Siggy Reuven awaits in the next room.
Hey, Whitehead. Nice bun you have.
You were right. He doesn't blush.
Junior cut off his hand, then ordered him to shove it up the corpse's arse. And then he sent the body back on flowers made
He's all like a horse. Slaying it, you've not seen Reuven.
Poor son got me.
Easy, Cleaver. Orson Jr.'s a dead man. I'll have my scribe send you a notice.
You don't have a scribe. And we'll eliminate Junior when, and only when, all of us say aye. Reuven, your guest.
Why the fuck you let him in here?
Because I want to talk to him. This is Geralt of Rivia.
Good to see you again.
As always, I'm out of the swiving loop. Who the fuck are you?
I'm a witcher.
Problems with your plumbing? Nah, it's under control. Geralt's a friend from the old days.
Toxicity. The higher the toxicity, the
Someone just snuck inside the bathhouse.
his face changes.
What the fuck's he on about? Ploughing fortune teller?
Assassins! Please, no! Ah!
Bloody hell. I fucking knew it.
Any weapons tucked away?
Just a few. First ever party with my prick hanging out. We need
Come on, come closer.
We need one Good work, gents.
It was just announced. I'm gonna play that.
My security failed.
Yeah.
I'll get to the bottom of who, why, and how.
They were Whoreson scum. That's the bottom of who and how right there.
Don't start that again. Especially not in front of our guest.
Who pranced in right before they attacked. Coincidence? Why do I doubt it?
Let's give him a chance to explain.
I'm looking for Whoreson Jr.
Interesting.
What do you want with him?
It's personal.
Geralt takes his privacy very seriously. Spying on him, having him followed, is a bloody nightmare.
Still, he was lots more trusted when he was looking for Marigold.
Gentlemen, you out of your fucking minds? A chat session? Whoreson's out to get us, and he'll succeed eventually. We've got to kill him first. So by all means, you sit here, soak, fart, and watch the bubbles rise, while I send my boys to Whoreson's hidey holes. They'll make some noise, flush the bugger out. And you, geriatric, or whatever your ploughing name is, wanna find Whoreson? Find me first.
I'm just muting my mic when I don't need it on.
Any clue on Junior's whereabouts? Be grateful for any.
Oh, you're fine.
Siggy? It's worth a try. Geralt's got a knack for finding people, and he's discreet, a value in itself.
Leave you to it then.
I'll look in on you tomorrow, Francis. Finish our talk.
So how about we get dressed?
Sure. Right mess that was. Never thought I'd be glad to see the man responsible for my taking frequent baths.
If you're any cleaner for it, gotta say it was worth breaking your ankle.
It healed poorly. Can you believe it? I must soak it in hot water at least 6 times a day now. Failing that, it bloody pounds like the bells of Beauclair.
Sorry to hear that.
You're sorry? Well, consider it resolved then.
My
Now,
throat, I
my
can't get it
showing
clear.
some
I
added
don't want to do that on
compassion
stream.
could mean a miraculous recovery to me.
Listen, I'm here on specific business. Any...
June. Gam. Then that.
Where's Junior's casino?
Near the Temple Watch Towers. Whoreson's got naught to do with the casino officially, so careful what you say. If there's any suspicions.
Arena sounds promising. Where's that?
Sewers beneath Gildorf, but you'll have to enter through the pits, endure the stench of poverty on the way. Now, Junior loves a good fight. Wager he'd give a lot to see a real Witcher in action.
Mentioned Whoreson's got a house. Where is it?
Solid townhouse on Temple Isle, just on the other side of the bridge. Wouldn't wager me knickers on finding him there.
See if I can't find Whoreson at the casino or the arena. Might talk to Cleaver as well, though.
Do what you will.
Think.
Just... and if you can...
Ever play Gwent?
I do. Care for a game against an old master?
Yeah.
Doesn't matter. Yeah, it's fine. fine. I think it's very well done. Tacked on. They really wanted its support in the game.
Bad. See you don't have Esterad Tyson in your deck. Here, he's yours.
Thanks. Know anyone else I can win
I
some
think
cards
3 or
off
4
of?
times you'd probably understand it.
Got a minute?
I do.
Listen, Dandelion's missing. Any idea what might have happened to him?
Same thing that happens to anyone who steps on Junior's toes.
Meaning?
He's surrounded by splendid virgins who ply him with sparkling wine and pastries stuffed with nightingales' tongues. Come, Geralt, what do you think's happened to?
Loot.
As far as I'm concerned, he might as well be rotting down there with a goddamn trombone.
Seem a bit prickly. Something bothering you?
Sorry. I know I've been unbearable lately. But at my age, the menopause, what with hot flushes and violent mood swings.
Dijkstra, men don't get menopause. You know that, don't you?
Yes, you moron. I also know you don't actually give a shite about my problems. What do you want?
You got me. Need work. Thought you might throw some my way. Monster trouble, that sort of thing.
Yeah. Might be able to help me, in fact. And if you did, why then I might be inclined to ask after Dandelion. Establish what happened to him.
Maybe I can help. What do you need?
I'd rather show than tell. Picture's worth 1,000 words and all that tripe. Ah, and you do realize, if you say anything about what you see here to anyone, it'll mean a razor between your ribs.
Figured as much.
Excellent. Oh, Bart! Bart, stop that! Now!
That's very true.
Beat it! Take the trans...
Fine.
You're not
Witcher. All right.
I'm you...
No. Boom. Gotten.
Lots...
Bat.
Hop. Not...
Bart.
Nah.
Try. One.
Lad tried to pull him out. I value...
Should look.
Have a few...
Thanks.
You've know what to think. Listen.
yourself into.
Shit.
Top knot.
So long.
White one, take a gander over.
Pipe's great. Explosion crumpled it like a piece of paper. And there's mortar on the bars. So it was in place at the time of the explosion. Blast tore it from the wall. Bits of pipe clear over here. Must have been one powerful blast.
Wait, that's something.
clear over here. Must have been one shouldn't go any further without taking that antidote.
I mean, I already have an antidote. Do I really need...
Drowners. Witcher's potions were vile. Bottom of a container. Silver cylinder, most likely. Runes etched in the bottom. It's warped, probably by the explosion. Bomb part. Must be. Smells like wyvern oil and caramel. Definitely came through here. And a ring. Dandelion Scanlan's cohorts were either clumsy or in a big hurry. Fine grading. Couldn't push much through that. Edges curled out. Something inside blew it wide open. Wall too. Bathhouse drain pipes seem to converge here. That'd be it down here. Time to see Dijkstra. Got a minute?
I do.
Done. Examined every nook of the sewers near your vault.
Well, learn anything?
Alright, sounds good.
Seems to me a bomb blew the wall open. Look.
Bottom of a silver cylinder, probably.
Recognize. Nor. Didn't
double. Know it? Yeah.
Feel on it.
Oh!
Real.
Alright.
Nothing interesting. Something floating on the surface. Oil, looks like. Silver lid. Matches the cylinder bottom I found in the sewer. Dijkstra, come here.
Ghost.
Yeah.
Up.
That's great.
Up. Let me hang.
Mark.
Who? He's not so. Did you? No. So you. Hang.
I'm warning you.
Like it. So long. Like it.
They ought to never let your kind in, no.
What a dump. Looks more like a beggar's hovel than a Margrave's townhouse. Dandelion made some interesting friends. Footprints. A letter. And a bottle. A wine from your birth year. It's absolutely excellent. Startling bouquet. You absolutely must try it. But afterwards, please place... Secret room. Probably where Dandelion and his cohorts planned the heist. Stain. You foot. Didn't expect to see you here. Certainly not with Triss.
I decided we could use someone who knows a bit of magic. The runes on the bomb, I'm absolutely dying to know what they mean.
You dying to know too, Triss?
No, just here for the coin.
Ah, Marigold playing the cynical materialist. I love it. In truth, her ideals brought Triss here. She needs gold to save her colleagues. When I recover my treasure, I'll be in a... Speaking of...
Bothered Triss for nothing.
Because... Geralt...
Henkel told me. Old man's alive and well. Faked his own death to escape his creditors.
Strange. I had no idea he was in debt.
He was. And Menge promised to take care of things in exchange for help with the...
Geralt, if you thought I'd...
Alright, I lied. But only partly.
I'll take...
Me.
Your...
Sir.
From what?
Doubt Menge will admit anything willingly.
As to
what?
A good name.
In other words...
You...
Deeks.
What? But...
Trick.
Thought... That...
Alright.
Oh, see that cutscene again. I.e. not skip through it.
Didn't expect to see you here. Certainly not with Triss.
I decided we could use someone who knows a bit of magic. The runes on the bomb, I'm absolutely dying to know what they mean.
You dying to know too, Triss?
No, just here for the coin.
Ah, Marigold playing the cynical materialist. I love it. In truth, her ideals brought Triss here. She needs gold to save her colleagues. When I recover my treasure, I'll be in a position to help her. Simple as that. Speaking of which, and pardon my Beauclervoise, have you found out who fucking nicked my gold?
Hang on. Gotta tell me why you're here first. We agreed. If I learned anything, I'd take it to you.
So we did. But I was concerned about you. Stopped by to see if everything was alright.
Bullshit. You don't trust me.
I trust you as much as you trust me. Not at all. Believe me, it's a healthy relationship.
Gentlemen, really feel privileged to witness your battle of wits. But try to remember, unlike you, I put my life at risk every time I venture out into the streets. Did the same just coming here. So I beg you, can we get to the point?
Bothered Triss for nothing. No point examining the bomb.
Because?
Because I already know who nabbed your treasure. Commander of the Temple Guard, Caleb Menge.
Well, well, Marigold. Your coin stands to come with a side of revenge. Geralt, would you be kind enough to tell me what you've learned? I'm terribly curious.
What I've learned doesn't matter.
Doesn't matter? Yet you agreed to help me.
I am. Doesn't mean I have to confess everything.
I'll let your insolence fly this time, but only because His Honor the Margrave might indeed have something to do with the theft. Menge has been spending heaps of coin lately, though to my knowledge he shouldn't have a copper to his name.
So, what now?
From what I've heard, Menge spends his nights at the docks, witch hunters' quarters. Maybe pay him a visit, ask where he's holding my gold for me.
So we do your dirty work while you sit around twiddling your thumbs.
Darling, when I'm able to make use of someone, I always do. It's convenient. Of course I'm scared. Bloody dangerous horse, son. Triss would concur, I think.
Not in those words. But I do agree with the statement overall.
Doubt Menge will admit anything willingly.
As do I. Lucky I hired a witcher and a sorceress who've been through so much together to get this done.
What's our past got to do with it?
A great deal. Lovers will jump into the abyss for one another. Suits my needs perfectly. Namely, it greatly increases your chances of getting out of the Hunter's barracks alive. With my treasure.
In other words, you're using us.
Using you? Never. Merely making the most of your mutual bond. Well, lovebirds, I really must be going. Good luck.
Thought you'd correct him. Say that we...
Dijkstra doesn't need to know about my love life.
Wise. But we've thought that...
All right.
How can I be?
Guts.
Come!
My wife's mum's an old...
Eternal fire protects us. Gives monsters the Witcher.
Me man went to see the witch again.
You ain't safe.
Let me have a... How about you take a break?
amulet.
What else you have up?
Corpse tick.
Let's plink. closer.
Oh, you witch fucker! Kill him, strip him, then dump him in a ditch! He's ours! A cunt's ours! Arm yourself!
Come on, Rouge.
Things are going quite well. Getting this Iron Man playthrough straightened out, improving in UT. Probably hop on that in a little bit when Cup gets home. Just taking it easy. I'm gonna start development on a game next month after I move. I'll have the summer to do that. It'll be good. I gotta start working on an independent project so I can get into my master's program. I'm excited. Wait, you might have diagrams there.
Whoa. Show me what you have in stock.
No, not yet. I'm just gonna get some experience down. I'm gonna start with something 3D just so I can get a cool movement model going and get familiar with creating a movement model in a 3D game. But aside from that, I have no real goals.
Stop.
Probably gonna use the Unreal Engine. I need to brush up on my C++.
Damn, you're ugly.
You smell like dead meat, arsehole. Yeah. Keep it together, lads. He's hexing. Together, legs! We can't kill him!
Let's end this.
That was sloppy. Yeah, sometimes setting the bar a little lower makes things a little bit easier. If it's not achievable realistically with a one-man team, then you kind of lose motivation.
Stay.
Oh, a survival game? Yeah, those are big right now. Can't say I like that type of style, but, you know, it's fun every now and then.
Bad idea.
Yeah. Sounds like an optimization issue. Huh? These are gonna hurt. I gotta do that. Jesus Christ, Caliber. You can't have that? Not in a MOBA. Holy shit. Why did you track their velocity? I mean, yeah, you need to like have a set default speed and just have them run at that. I mean, unless you have a slow, but a slowing effect even. No, that's fine. Yeah, just code the minion properly. Create a default speed in its object variable. Like the minion itself is an object, right? I assume. So you need a couple attributes for that object. One of them being the default speed. That can change based on effects. So make it a, make it modifiable, obviously. But yeah, holy shit. No wonder why it wasn't optimized. Oh, smooth things out and make it look smoother? Hmm. Was there acceleration involved? Nope, 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 nope. Right, but I mean, networking is just tying what you have locally to a network. You don't necessarily need to change anything in that regard. yeah, the way you update things might be a little different, but you know, would you send, if things were running locally, would you send those velocity updates every second anyway? I don't think so.